Hello everyone. I'm streaming some more Pikmin 2 again. Oh, why is that not, wait, I think it's just, oh, yep, that solved it. I'm streaming some more Pikmin 2 again. I was going to stream, Workplace, but I forgot to actually sort out the audio and my mouse, assuming I can do that. The answer might just be getting a quieter mouse. But I want to do some research about more ergonomic mouses in general. So that'll probably be a week or two. Probably closer to 2. So yeah. But that's next stream, I guess. Maybe. Depends on what happens with my mouse. So I just pivoted to doing Pikmin 2 again. I guess we're up to the purple Pikmin now, huh? Let's just hide. Actually, the ones on the side can stay. I'm gonna hide that guy. He's a freak. Actually, I kind of want to pull up a reference for this one. Actually, no. No, I won't. I've done the other 3 without references, so I'm gonna try the other 2 in this game as well. Okay, so I start off with a nice big head. We can make the head bigger. Just adjust the canvas quickly. There we go. And for the body, make him nice and rotund. It's way too thick. I'm pretty sure the purple Pikmin has whiskers or little hairs. Hold on, that music is nice. I want to get that back up. Honestly, good drawing music. I'm pretty sure it was 3 on each side. Ones might be a bit short. That's a good thickness for the stem. I'm pretty sure the purple Pikmin just has a purple bud. Grab some green. This is gonna get messed up, but I can fix that afterwards. Yeah, you can definitely still hear my mouse clicks, unfortunately. I definitely want to sort that out, if nothing else, then at least for the little art things that I'm doing. Here we go. And we can just give it a tiny bit of extra detail with some lines. There we go, and now you can see the individual petals. Now, just need to give him some chunky arms and some chunky legs. Make him chunkier. Yeah, that should hopefully be good. Gonna make him a big boy. nice strong arms. The arms could be a little better, but I'm actually kind of happy with this guy. And finally, the pupils. I think that's it. It doesn't look the most Pikmin-like, but honestly, it's probably still the second best Pikmin I've drawn. I'm still a really big fan of the red guy. I genuinely love him, honestly. I'll just save this to downloads for now. Alright, let's... Wait, I need to change the scene. There we go, just took a bit. Alright, I'm not tabbed into the pic. There we go. And begin. Right, I did go back and finish that one area. Yep, the Valley of Repose. I did go back and finish that. There was just a few treasures left on the overworld. And I collected some extra Pikmin during that as well. That was the main reason I did it off stream. There wasn't just a half day of just collecting Pikmin. Perplexing pool now, and only 500 away from the goal, so we'll definitely be able to beat the game. Though, honestly, I mean, after you beat the game is technically the post-game, or after you complete the dead, but it doesn't really feel like it. It just feels like Act 2, I guess. Also, there's some red Pikmin here that I forgot about. Well, I didn't forget to pluck them, but I did just forget they were here. I'm guessing I'm mostly going to want blue Pikmin though. So let me think about numbers. I'm honestly going to take 50 blue Pikmin, which means 70, 80, and then 10, 10. I don't know why, but this music is sort of unsettling to me. Or not unsettling. It's like a feeling adjacent to unsettling, and the gyro's drifting. Right. Oh well. Okay, so... Oh, maybe it isn't actually the gyro, but the right stick drifting. Because spinning the right stick around a little bit seemed to fix it. But I've also gotten the drift issues on these controllers fixed before, so that wouldn't be an issue. As far as I know. Once you send them in for repair, they are just fixed. Filled with wretched, nasty bugs. I never actually got the purples or whites. That's fine, I want to see what's in this cave. Fire and electricity. Well, the cave's right there, so may as well do that first. I'll actually get these eggs out first. I'll have a bunch of leaves with me. There we go. If they're really desperate. Get the yellow on this one. Yep. Was it all of the blues I want to get rid of? Nope, other way around. and 40. Oh, right, I have to wait. We'll go with 40, 40, 10, and 10. And I can't go up right. That's also an issue. I'll need to pluck these and put them away. Nope, not quite. What the hell are you doing, Louie? You didn't help pluck. Alright. I keep forgetting that. And I accidentally called the blues as well. Wait for them to go in. There we go. I cannot move up or right or... Though it seems to have fixed itself a little bit, which is nice. Right, Citadel of Spiders. Well, I can guess what's going to be in here. It's going to be those annoying treasure carrying spiders. I think the purples are pretty good at dealing with them though. Pretty sure these leaves are going to be enemies. Yep. Okay, if they're gonna run before the Pikmin lands, never mind. There we go. I want to throw the purples at them. Perfect. Come on. Guess I didn't actually need to do that since there was nothing over there. Some nectar. Didn't get nearly as many Pikmin as I could have. I'm not sure why that one didn't run. Let's kill it. The bugs as well. Just a few more flowers. Insightful commentary. Okay, this control issue is still being annoying though. That can't be it for this floor, right? I mean, I guess it's only the first floor. No, wiggling my control stick doesn't seem to help for that one, though I have found out it actually is a dolphin issue. Love nugget. Alright. Yep, that really is it. I'm going to reset the emulator after this. Speed it up, because why not? And also save state, that's what I wanted to do. I'm just going to mute so you don't hear my constant mouse clicks. Okay, hopefully that solves the issue. But it's pretty hit or miss on if it does. Ah, a lot of fire. I'm just gonna take the reds then. There we go. I guess I can talk about what I've done today. Which was really just a lot of research on asynchronization in Python. What is the white doing here? Just kill that from a distance. Swarm it so I can't jump. Or it'll almost crush everyone. Right, perfect. Swarm it. Somehow no one died there. I thought for sure half my Pikmin were gonna die. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, yeah, that actually it seems to work pretty well, surprisingly. I really get distracted in the middle of my tangents a lot, huh? Whenever I start talking, something interesting actually starts happening in the game. Oh, there goes desync. Oh! Pull them off. And that should be it. Perfect. Right, why did the camera do that? Weird. Oh, that's a little doll thing. That's interesting. There's this, yeah, with the red Pikmin, there's no threat from these fire spiders. So I do want to clear the corpses so that the spiders can't grab them. Just a few soldiers left to take out this guy. Or those bugs could get in the way. Calm now. I will get back to my tangent right after these spiders are dead. Come on. And just cool all of these now. And the rest can go over here. That's the exit. Oh, it's a rubber duck head. Why is it only the head? Odd. It's a little sad for the rubber duck though. I like those. These are pretty much up. Good, they're done. Is there anything else? Well, I'll be told. Paradoxical enigma. I wonder if the bottom half is a separate treasure. That'll be interesting to find out. Alright, I guess I have no choice but to try and push past that controller issue. But back to the yapping. Yeah, I just tried to figure out asyncio with Python. It was... I didn't really do any actual coding. It was mostly just reading up about what I can do to try and figure out a problem that I am currently having. Wait. Oh. There's a treasure here though. Alright, it's odd. Come on. Yep, an issue I was having. So... No, you don't. What? I was dealing with is I'm trying to interact with an API. It was actually kind of hard to play a game and tap at the same time. I don't really need this at the moment. Oh wait, the treasure's probably over there then. Yeah, so I'm trying to interact with an API. So what I need to do is, of course, call a function of the API, and then once I call that function, it does something on the back end, and I don't know what happens on the back end, but I guess it's not super relevant since I can't do anything about it. But on the front end, it will then call a different function with the information that I was looking for. The problem is that I need to use that information, but since that function, that return function, is functionally completely separate from the calling function, there's no easy way to get that information. And technically I could just call a function in that return function, because I can define what that does. But then I have the issue of I need information from the initial call to get that information that I no longer have access to because that return function is still separate. And the best way I figured out to get around that issue is by calling a function in the return function and just putting all of the information that I need from the other function into a global variable. But that comes with its own issues of stuff like race conditions and just the thread being blocked and having to try and calculate, oh, 9999, patience tester, and having to wait for something that's never going to happen because the whole thread is locked. So from what I can figure out, the best thing I can do in this situation is asynchronicity. But then that also comes with its own issues because the API has to run on its own thread. The way I understand it, there's a thread. The API takes two threads. There's one that is used to call the API functions, and then there's another thread that's used to return the functions, or to receive the returns from the API. But then, of course, that means that now I have to deal with using Asyncio at the same time as threading, which neither of those are really things that I know, so I'm kind of having to work out both of them at the same time and figure out how to get information across different threads, which is what I've been trying to figure out. And then there's also the issue of... what is behind that? Oh, just an egg. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, wasn't needed. Oh, there's a sweeping snitch bug. That'll have to die. Kill it. Good. Don't think anything got buried. The other issue is that, or the API, is that since it's remade, at least the E wrapper, oh, not E, the API returns aren't, I can't make them async since I haven't made the functions. So Asyncio doesn't like that, apparently. Doesn't like directly calling a synchronous function from an asynchronous function and vice versa. I need to work on my breath control. Might even be the main issue I'm having with my voice. I'm not quite sure. Separate them, good. There. So I've also had to try and figure out how to how to properly call a synchronous function from an asynchronous function and vice versa. And I think I've figured that out. I just have to do it in a non-direct way by calling a function that then calls a function, a callback, which I think is pretty normal, but just something extra I've had to learn. But all in all, it's actually been really enjoyable. I've loved it, and that's without having actually done any of the coding yet. So that'll be, which I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So that'll be really fun. Speaking of tomorrow, Silk Song tomorrow. At least for me, Silk Song, the whole presumably trailer, maybe presentation. I'm not actually quite sure on that myself. Kill it. Only one. That's fine by me. Okay, I clearly need to make a call out first. Right, that's fine. And this is fine too, I just need to wait for the fire to go down. Where was I? Alright, Silk Song. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's a trailer or a presentation, but regardless, it is happening at 12:30 at night for me. So, yeah, I'm not staying up that late, so I'm just gonna go to bed before it happens. Oh, it's a dog, that's cute. Time capsule. And then I have something to look forward to in the morning. I'm really excited for that though. I've actually been wanting to do a YouTube elsewhere. Okay, smooth. Somehow I'm playing better when I'm yapping at the same time. Yep, those Pikmin are fine. Oh, that's apparently a wall. Small wall. What the? Why is that Pikmin trying to walk over the wall? Pathfinding. King of Sweets. But yeah, Hollow Knight. I've actually been really wanting to do a stream where I just beat all of the bosses on Radiant, which I have actually done before. I just want to do it again as practice, so because I want to beat Pantheon 5 full bindings, and I was hoping that I would be able to stream it, or I would be confident enough in streaming to be able to stream it before Silk Song came out, Unfortunately, that's not looking like it's going to happen. Oh, Bowser. Can I? Does this actually respond to gravity? No, it does not. I wonder if that's an actual product Nintendo made. I think Olimar. Yep. So that's not looking like it's not gonna happen. The Pantheon 5 before Silk Song. But that's fine, I guess. A shame, but not necessarily a bad thing. It's not like I'm blocked from doing it. So one day I'm definitely going to do Pantheon 5 All Bindings on stream. In general, beating every boss on Radiant is something I'm very proud of. It's... oh, that's the final floor? What cave? But yeah, it's something I'm really proud of. Definitely one of my biggest gaming achievements. It's just such a... Hollow Knight in general, such a good game. That's the exit. And I'm really looking forward to Silk Song. Not a fanatic about it like some people, but I do like calling it Skong. I think that word is just funny. Probably just a Dweevil. If that's the case, I might just want to take yellows, get them safely out of the way. There we go. Surprisingly few deaths as well. Oh, yep, this is gonna go easy. Pull them all back. Oh, I was gonna say, I was surprised that none of them had gotten crushed yet. That being said, I'm still surprised that only 2 of them got crushed. That actually went very well. As you can tell, I'm actually thinking a bit more clearly today. I can't pick that up yet. But I think the asynchronicity, the async... yeah, still struggling to speak. I think the async hero study actually did me really good. Just... I don't know how to describe it, but I guess it got me to focus focus on something that I cared about learning about to a high degree. I guess I was just able to get into the flow of it. Sort of like when you play a good game. But it seems to have really helped. The key. What does this actually do? Parallel dimension controller. This is just a menu thing, isn't it? A distant location. Challenge mode. Yep, I was right. Explains why it was so light as well. But not all of the treasure. Where is it then? Not over here. Over by the ship? Right. Keep having to rotate the camera so I can actually walk. Oh, that's probably it. There we go, got it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is just nectar. I'll still take it though. Oh, and it's gone. Probably on top of that thing then. No? What about on top of this? I'll need the white. Yep, that's it. Oh, yep, take it up nice and fast. Oh, it's just a nice gem. And go to the exit with Olimar. Oh yeah, so what else is there to say? I'm really looking forward to Silksong. I assume we're gonna get a release date. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of hard to say anything about Silksong, but there hasn't really been anything for the past... Fuck, it's been 6 years now. I guess one thing I hope for is we get the reason why it took so much longer than originally planned. I'm guessing it's just scope creep, where they had to delay it once and then they went, well, we might as well add some more things, and then the delay got longer so they felt like they had to add more, and so on. Yeah, but I guess I'm interested in the development behind it, and I just like hearing about behind the scenes stuff in general, but especially about game development. Honey lemon tea's a bit sweet today. Oh right, we finally get to get rid of Louie after the day's over. That's good. Oh wait, no, does it just forcibly end the day? No, I'm not ready yet. Can we stay for a bit? Oh, you know what? We get to leave Louie now. Arguably a better result. Oh, I love them. That guy freaks me out now. That one's still cute. What about the purple and white Pikmin? Really the greatest reward. Olimar is speechless. That's how good it is. Anyway, moving on. Music in this game is actually really good. I'll probably listen to the soundtrack after sometime in the near future. Can these credits be skipped? No. It can be sped up though. Just... There's Louie, decimating the local ecosystem with his ravenous hunger. Oh, I remember I saw a comment once that just called him a one-man invasive species. And I just find that hilarious. It is true though, if left to his devices, he could absolutely destroy the ecosystem. And return to the planet, yes please. Oh, hey, there's the rubber duck head. I wonder if that appears if you didn't actually get that treasure. It would be neat if they coded it so it just picked from random treasures that you already got. But I assume that they didn't go that far since this looks pre-rendered. Would be neat, but just a small detail, so... Alright, we got a gold ship now, and the final area. Doing that last because I don't want to rescue Louie until the last possible moment. Also just save the biggest thing for last, that's the real reason. A flexing pool, alright. Alright, we have the president now. Why does the president's model specifically remind me of a Pokemon Rumble model? I think because it's just a bit more polygonal. Yep, okay, that's cool ship. Did they get, oh, they got rid of the ship size. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. Okay, 50 of these. And 15 each of these. There we go. And finally, purples and whites. Nope, I don't know why I took out 15 whites. Brain just turned off for a second there. Time to go back in. Here we go. Oh, where was I? I think I was talking about Silk Song. Oh, I think I pretty much finished talking about Silk Song, actually. Just main point to make is that I'm really excited to see what ends up being shown off. I've also, apparently there's a museum thing in Melbourne which is showing off Silk Song, which I have been interested in. I should probably look into that more actually. I think it's happening September, which is next month actually. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm also really looking forward to Kirby Star-Crossed World. That comes out in a week. I'm probably not going to play it on stream. Kirby's... I don't know, Kirby's just got a special place in my heart. But you know what, that's its own fault. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. There was also the Kirby Air Ride Direct. That looked great as well. I've never actually played the original, so I'm really looking forward to being able to play the sequel they're making. So I'm not sure who I'm actually going to main yet. It's probably going to be Kirby, if I'm being... Based off purely the character, it's probably Kirby. Oh wow. Oh, this is a nice collection. Yeah, probably gonna be Kirby. Where are you going? Okay, just going a bit away. Perfect. What's happening there? Oh, I see. That's fine. But I will throw red Pikmin onto it. Yeah, that's fine actually. And I'll get some yellow Pikmin on this. Pulled it a bit too early. Let's get that out of the water. And I'll get the president to go chase after them. Oh, right, I forgot he has a car horn for his whistle. Let's solve this out. Solve this out, that's not a term. This will be simple. I just need to throw blue Pikmin at that bridge. Aim aquatic mine. I forgot. Were there three caves or 4 in this area? I guess I'll figure it out. Not sure why that white Pikmin tried to come with. I'm gonna go the other way with the president, see what I can do. Can't go up there. That looks like there's some sort of enemy. Water dumples. Looks like I could destroy that. Try and separate these again. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I think the water dumples attacked them actually. So that's on me. Rose did a pretty good job defending themselves though. Just chuck them all in, see how it goes. They're doing pretty well. Some of them died, but that's okay. Nope. I want the reds to take that. Reds can take this as well. There we go, and just toss the rest of these onto this. And let them whittle that down for the rest of the day. Okay, I need yellow for this. Okay, the controller issues are really starting to bug me. Okay, they've actually gotten really bad. Kind of making it hard to focus, so I'm gonna do another reset real quick. Just 30 seconds. Alright, hopefully that should solve some issues. Yep, much better already. Oh, okay, I'm seeing the issue here. Let's just kill these first. Get them out of the way. Okay, I guess I'll give the rest of the yellows. Nope, that's for the yellows. And now I only have one yellow. Yeah, that's gonna take ages. I think it might be a good idea to regroup at the base. Where is Olimar? Okay, yeah, he's really close to it actually. Oh. Alright, okay, let's pluck these. What else do I want to talk about? Right, I never finished talking about Kirby Air Riders. I'm really interested in seeing what's going on with that that end snippet of footage with that mysterious character. While I was watching the presentation, I joked about how during the reveal that there's a bunch of different characters, I joked about how they're gonna make an Eldritch Demon one of the playable characters, and lo and behold, yeah, Kirby really loves its Eldritch Demons. But from what I can tell, it looks to me like it's some sort of Dark Mind crossed with DDD. It's got DDD's gloves and the rim gold bit of his hat. But then it's got like the hair and darkness. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I swapped things around. The hair and darkness of dark matter. That's really interesting. And then of course the eye is blue, so of course it's actually Sans. A single blue eye, who else could it really be? Go and take all of our over here. The other interesting thing to know is that they're just using the Smash models, which I find interesting. At least DDD and Meta Knight are. My guess is just that they already had the models on hand. I mean, yeah, it's made by Bandai Namco and Sakurai's company, so I guess it's gotta be that. Oh, well, that's annoying. If I could move to the right more, that would be nice. I'm not sure why the controls seem to have broken again instantly. Let's disband them. Those two are dead. I can't really go up or right, which is really annoying. And making the game really hard to play. The point where I'm probably going to try resetting it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I really hate to constantly do this, but if the controllers just isn't working because of Dolphin, I don't really have another choice. It makes it both hard to play the game and to think, because I'm having to focus on actually just basic movement. Just let it sit for a bit. Alright, hopefully it actually works now. By far the most annoying part about playing this game. It's got nothing to do with the actual game itself. I guess I'm just waiting for a bit. So yeah, but honestly, Kirby Air Riders looks really fun. So I'm looking forward to that as well. A lot of games to look forward to this year. It's actually been phenomenal for games. I still haven't gotten around to Clair Obscure yet, but I can already tell that I'm gonna love it. Since it's a turn-based RPG. It's a critically acclaimed turn-based RPG. That's pretty much all I need. There's a reason I love Pokemon so much. Well, aside from the actual Pokemon themselves. Oh my... Joy-Cons are gyros drifting too now. Okay. Seems to be fixed though. Right, leave that. This has got to be something, right? I'm not sure I'm willing to find out what when it's this close to the end of the day, though. Treasure tracker. There's something. Is it here? Yep, I guess I need to figure out how to get white Pikmin over here. Come on, don't get distracted. We don't have time for that. Okay, those are frogs. I guess I need to throw them onto this wall from somewhere? Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty easy then. And then I'll just have to throw them back over. As for these guys, I just need to make sure they don't tie to the sunset. Wait, how many are loose? 37. Okay, there's some at the base. They'll be safe. Other than that, it's just Olimar. Is there anything, any other games that I'm looking forward to on top of the ones I've already mentioned? Oh, Pokemon ZA, I guess. I'm cautiously optimistic on that one. It is Pokemon, but it's also Pokemon, so you know, could realistically go either way. Especially considering I didn't really like Legends Arceus. I mean, I loved the catching, but that was really all it had going for it for me. To me, it just felt like there was nothing else really good about it, and the catching, while really fun, it's a single mechanic isn't enough to sustain any game. So, yeah. Though I did like the lore it had. It actually did a lot for Pokemon lore. So that part of it was great. But it'll be interesting to see what ZA does. But we haven't seen much of it yet. Sort of surprisingly. I guess, I don't know, I'm not sure if not knowing much about the game is a good sign or a bad sign. Also did good in Pikmin numbers today. Alright, President's mother, I think. Can't remember if it's his mother or his auntie. Pretty sure it's just his mother though. 4 caves, 7 above ground. I can tell my voice is starting to go a little bit on my throat. So I'll probably avoid doing another cave, but I do want to do another day. I'll get the treasure just behind me first. Yeah, I'll just take 50 and leave the president at the base. Too bad you can't throw the captains in this game. That would be really useful in this specific situation. And there is some Polywogs to, Polywogs? I can't remember their name. And I remember they changed it in Pikmin 4 for some reason. Yeah, I think it is Wollywog in Pikmin 2, but then either Pikmin 3 or 4 they changed it to Wollywop, which I'm not quite sure the reason for. I feel like I've heard the reason for it before, but I can't remember. Yeah, 10's enough. You know what? Nah, 10's just an easier amount to manage. Even if I'm not really going to do anything with the president until I get them back. I'm just gonna throw him to be safe. There we go. And just need to make sure the white Pikmin don't try and walk off with that. Oh, they automatically came back to me. That's actually really convenient. Okay, good. I was still half expecting some white Pikmin to drown. Wait. That's not good. White Pikmin, please. Need to make sure these don't get killed by a frog. I feel like this one right here. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. Those ones aren't dead. Good. And the rest are safe. Just gotta focus while I'm killing this frog. I do not want my Pikmin to die. Okay, good. I won't bother with the frog, but I'll get the pallet. You know what? I may as well just take them all back to the base. As the president. Okay, good. There. Go. Oh, and the blues are back as well. I'll take out 20 yellows for that one gate. Just 30 for the onion. Oh, it's the onion replica. Oh, right. Because they do have onions, of course. Yeah, this is actually good for that one blockade. Was it left or right? It was right. It's weird. It's like it's hard for me to talk when my throat is hurt, which sounds stupid because of course, but I mean, it's more that it's hard for me to get myself to talk, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure why. I guess just some sort of mental thing to protect my throat, which probably means that I should not push myself, I guess, but I don't know. I've already said it a bunch before. I really like streaming, so I'm just gonna at least go to the end of this day. No. There, all safe. And then I'll go and carry all the blue Pikmin. Also, this guy's back. Yeah, I did carry him to the ship. I'm not sure why you've revived so quickly. And then I'll come and get the white Pikmin with Olimar to prevent any issues, which would mainly just be me forgetting about them. Where am I located? Right next to them. I haven't gone over there. I'll grab some more Pikmin and do that then. I'm just trying to think of what else I want to talk about. Main thing coming to mind is Silk Song, but as I said, there's not much to talk about. I guess there's still that programming. I could probably think of a little more to talk about with regards to that. I'm actually going to get some purples. Take 10 purple and the rest red. These, disband them. Perfect. Oh. Oh, that is the cave. I thought it was weird that it was showing me just a boulder. For boss work, relationship. Okay, yeah, this is the cave with that, the one boss in it. You know, the one? It's the one that targets the captains individually. Right, swap to Olimar. And the bridge is over to the right. Yeah, I'm not going to do this today because my throat. At least check. Oh, a little bit of everything. May as well put these things out of their misery as well. Yep, there's the bridge. Guess I'm walking like this. Let's get this guy first. Just gotta be careful of the water. I'm actually gonna collect these. Nope, those are white Pikmin. I still need to deal with those stream bots. Why did I throw the reds? I mean, I know why, but that was just me not thinking. Get the blue Pikmin. There we go. Now we get the red Pikmin. Nope, not the blues. I can do this. Rain is starting to die a little bit. One. Oh, I want the reds. And a purple. Just let those pass by. Hit this guy before it causes any issues. There we go, purple will drag it down. How's Olimar doing? Right, Olimar is fine. Just collect all of these. And there's a bowl bear over there. Let's just free this first. This thing actually has quite a bit of health. Interesting. What else do I want to talk about with coding? Yeah, I guess I just want to try and figure out that asyncio thing. See how I can get it working, I guess. But now that I've learnt a little bit more about asyncio, I'm actually really interested in the, these are taking a bit, in the idea of, I guess, just asynchronized programming. So, that's going to be really fun. What is going to be here? This is definitely going to be some sort of enemy. If I can move at all. Oh wait, no, this is just where I got the yellow Pikmin. Which means I need yellow Pikmin. Yeah, there's multiple electrical gates over here as well. How do I... That one's in water. Maybe there's a rock I can break over there? Oh, yep, perfect. Got purple Pikmin. Good, that's out of the way. How many loose Pikmin? 33? Let me just switch to Olimar and grab these guys. I mean, the president. Why is there still 13 loose Pikmin? Oh, okay, they're just at the red onion. They blended in. As long as they're not in danger. I'm sorry that I haven't been talking much. Yeah, my voice has officially just kind of died. What do I do about this one? Just separate you. There's a gate that I could destroy with the blues. Oh, why not? Or at least I could start destroying with the blues. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Why did they do that? Okay, those can just stay there. For this. Okay, yeah, I've not really got anything to talk about that I can give the attention I want to give to. So, yeah, well, the days I tab in. Let me rescue all of these Pikmin. Oh god, I really wish I could go longer. Just have to slowly build up my stamina over time. My voice was actually going really good for the first hour. It just dropped off a cliff afterwards. Just end the day. Well, it's 10:14 for me, so Silksong is in 2 hours and I will be in bed in 1.5. Technically, no, I won't. I could stay up for the Silksong thing, but if I go to bed that late, then I'm gonna feel shit tomorrow. So, I don't want that to happen, especially since I've got work. And I want to do some programming as well. Overall today has been a good day though. In real life. In Pikmin, could have been better, but it set a lot of things up. And hopefully next time I play this game I'll remember to take a bunch of yellow Pikmin. Oh, 500 Pikmin total as well. Oh, that's actually really good when you consider... Find the button. When you consider this, I've lost 500 Pikmin. Most of them in battle. I wish it was more specific with that, and you could see what enemies specifically did the job, but I understand why they don't. Okay, my jaw's starting to act up, so... Oh right, Louie's grandma should have... She seems to be a really good grandma, which is not great in the context of Louie. Anyway, that was a good stream. Would be nice if it was longer, but that always applies. I'm frustrated, but I'm happy that I got to stream at all, I guess. I wanna try focusing on that. But yeah, that was fun. I liked yapping. And hopefully they'll be able to do it again in 1, 2, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days from now. I'll definitely be talking about, oh. Yeah, I didn't consider that would make a noise on the mic. Yeah, I'll definitely talk about Silksong the next time I stream, and I probably will do something different than Pikmin 2, just because I have streamed nothing but Pikmin 2, and I kind of just want to break it up a little bit, I guess. Diversify. Either I'll stream Wood Place if I can get an audio situation figured out with my mouse. If not, for some reason I've been really itching to replay the last level of Splatoon 3's story mode. I don't remember exactly how long it is. I think it's only half an hour. But I don't know, maybe I'll just play Splatoon and then pivot to something else. Or maybe I'll just play Salmon Run, who knows. I'll figure all of that out on Sunday. For me. But thank you for watching. See ya.